Hello, I am Richard A. Boxall, and this is my short and almost daily podcast in which I chronicle my life and attempt to be a writer by writing daily-ish.
You're listening to the diary of a wannabe writer, Season 3.
Hello, it's Tuesday the 28th of July 2027. No, it isn't. It's 2026. Welcome to the show. That was dangerous today. You nearly didn't get an update just because I forgot. So I haven't really focused on writing today. I've done some for the last few days, but today I slept really badly last night. Trying to get to the bottom of why. I'm not worrying about anything, and I don't know. I just slept really incredibly badly. So, kind of woke up late and no, I didn't. That's right. I woke up early and couldn't get back to sleep. So I've had a kind of day where I felt a bit sort of mentally dazed, so I wasn't really up to doing much. I've done some reading, so I finally finished reading Dune by Frank Herbert, and I enjoyed it actually. I kind of knew how the first half of the story went because I'd seen the movie Dune Part 1, but I decided, well, I'm not going to watch Part 2 until I've read the book. And I enjoyed it. So yeah, so Dune Parts 1 and 2, the movies, are based on the original first Dune book. And I believe Part 3, which comes out later this year, is based on the sequel Dune Messiah, which I also own, which I shall probably start to read, but then it is much shorter. So the book I just read, including all the appendices, it was very Tolkien-esque, came in at 550 pages, but the one I'm about to read is 200 and something, I think, so it's a much shorter book, but it's going to be interesting because there's 4 after that, although I believe the main characters in the second book are the same as the first book. I think you've got Paul Atreides, and you've got Chani, and you've got Jessica, I suspect, and possibly some of the others, but I don't think they'll make it in. I think there's a big time jump for the third book, or it's based on, I don't know. Well, I'll read it eventually and find out. So the Folio Society have released the first 4 books so far, so I will get the last 2 as and when they release them. So yeah, enjoyed that. And then I literally watched the first movie, which is quite long actually. It's 2 hours and 35 minutes, and it's half of the book. But it's really well paced actually. And I think if you watch it by itself as a movie, you do feel a bit, I think shortchanged is the wrong word, but I think it's better watched knowing it's only half the story. So it kind of didn't really end on a cliffhanger. It ended up with Paul joining the Fremen and meeting Chani, and I've forgotten the other guy, Stilgar, that's it, and all those characters. And then just wandering off into the desert, and that's the end of the movie. I mean, it has got a little fight sequence. He kills Dr. Mbenga from Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Interesting that, because last time I watched it, I clearly hadn't watched Strange New Worlds, because the actor was totally unfamiliar to me, and then the moment I watched it, it's like, oh, it's Dr. Mbenga, my goodness. So I enjoyed it, and it was my plan to watch Part 2 today as well, pretty much straight away, and then I got chatting with friends online, and then ended up doing other things, and in the end I didn't. So my plan tomorrow is to watch it hopefully in the morning. We'll see how it goes, because I'm meeting up with a friend from the Daventry writing group, one of the few people who's read most of my books, and having a chat tomorrow, and then I'm having a little meeting with my publisher, which is nice. I don't know how much I'll be allowed to say, so I will ask if I can mention it. At the very least, I'll say that it's happening, and have done, but obviously I might not be able to discuss the contents of that meeting, so I'll just check with them before I do. And if I forget to ask, then I should just say I can't discuss it because I'm an idiot and I forgot to ask. But there we go. So that's, and as I say, I kind of had a sort of numbing evening, and then I went to bed, and it's, what time is it now? According to my phone, it's exactly 11:15. And I looked at my phone and suddenly thought, oh balls, I haven't done the podcast. I really ought to do that because I've been annoyed with myself. As I say, there's a tiny chance I'll hit my 300 target this year, but I can't have many days off now. So that's about it. But I've still got 90 seconds to talk about. One day I'm just going to go, you know what, I've got nothing else to say. It's going to be a short podcast. I think 6 minutes of me talking is kind of the bare minimum I need to do. So tomorrow, if I watch that movie, and then I might get, I don't know, I'll depend how motivated I am after the meeting. It'd be really nice to get chapter 30 of Self-Portraits signed off. I did some work on it yesterday and the day before, but today I just, no. So yeah, tomorrow it'd be nice to do more screen edits, and maybe it'd be lovely to get onto a paper edit. Maybe I should do that in the morning. Maybe I should do that, then go to the meeting, and then save myself the movie for the evening. That sounds like a bit of a better plan. And if I wake up early again tomorrow, hopefully I'll get some sleep tonight, because it's getting quite annoying now. I really would like to start reading Dune Messiah, because I kind of want to know what happens next. Weirdly, I saw in the cinema, I went to see, the other day I went to see The Odyssey, and actually saw a trailer for part 3, so I've got a rough idea of some of the things that happen. It does rather look like Mr. Atreides. I won't say that actually, just in case there's somebody there who hasn't read the books and doesn't know what's going to happen in the next one. I don't want to do a spoiler. But anyway, that's me for today. I'll talk to you again tomorrow evening. Thank you so much for listening. Take care. Bye-bye.
You have been listening to The Diary of a Wannabe Writer, presented by me, Richard A. Boxall. Thank you for tuning in to my cogitative considerations, and if you'd like to know more about me or my projects, visit my link tree on linktr.ee/Richard Writes. Capital R, capital W. Thank you for listening.